Good afternoon. Right, just a really quick video. Went to the Westpoint show yesterday, Friday, and this is all I bought. How restrained was I? Because let's face it, you've seen how much stuff I've got. Oh, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I bought another tin of this. This was pretty much a bargain actually, because there was a couple of other stores had them. It's the 505 spray, which is a semi-permanent, well, yeah, it's like a tacking spray basically. I love it, and crikey, when did I buy my last one? I don't know, 10 years ago. I don't use it that often, but I'm completely out now, and I thought I just want it in stock. I saw it there at $9.99, which is even cheaper than my discount store. So I picked up a big tin of that basically. So that wasn't a need, it was a want, and that's what I wanted. So well, needed as well, I guess. But anyway, now I did put myself on a fabric ban, but I couldn't resist these. They were, I think they're fat quarters-ish. They are Moda, are they Moda? I don't know, Victoria and Albert Museum. I got the owl in the red and the blue. I was just going to see if this one's... No, that hasn't got the salvage on it anyway. Yeah, and they're sort of like quite large fat quarters. They're really large actually, but really nice. It goes that way up actually, if you want the owls up the right way. Yeah, and it's beautiful, beautiful cotton. Go on, have a guess. Go on. No, they were £1 each. That's the only reason they came home with me. I was stood on this stall looking and all this and the other, and a lady was in front of me searching through this box, next to me was searching through this box, and I thought, ooh, because I had been looking at some Liberty fabric, I am going to confess. But yeah, so she was looking through it and I was like, oh, is that Liberty? She went, no, I don't think so. And she was right, it wasn't, but isn't it lovely? And it is such, I mean, the quality, it's like butter. It is beautiful. And then, so they had quite a few different ones, but those were the only colourful ones. And this one, I love this one. This is a Moda, I think, yeah. The Zypon, I don't know, $18.99. Oh, it is Victoria and Albert. So they might be then. They might be all Moda, because that's Victoria and Albert as well. Okay, so that's their collection from the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. So yeah, pretty, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? I say it's very, to me, it's very Liberty-esque. So couldn't resist those. Rather large. I think they are fat quarters, but I think they're big ones. So whatever. I also bought, trying to get the light off it, a sashiko template. I love sashiko, but I can never get my stitches even. So the idea of this is that you draw through the template, and then you follow the lines, you colour it in. So $4.99. They were really expensive. They had a lovely kit there, and it was a big kit, mind, but it was £39. And I thought, no, I'll get this for now. And you know, we'll give it a go, and then if I fancy it, they're always at the show actually, so I can always get it another time. I also got one of these, which is a, well, read it there, magnetic seam guide, because, oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I've got some mini squares. Now, I love doing patchwork, but I'm not accurate at the seams. I don't know, I think my brain switches off when I start doing patchwork. I just drift off, do you know what I mean? So I bought one of these, and I didn't think $1.99 was too bad. And all it does is it magnetises on the bed of your sewing machine to 1/4 inch or whatever you're going to do your seams at. And yeah, that's that basically. So I'll give it a go. I don't know if it's any good. Yeah, so I bought this mini charm pack. There was a lovely, I think fairly independent company there called sugarbowlcrafts.com. The reason I went there was they had this lovely lampshade covered in this beautiful, beautiful fabric. Their fabrics were very cassette like, you know, really colourful. And oh, this lampshade was stunning, and I said to her, oh, I want that, you know, and she said, we sold out yesterday. I thought, you know, that's, I mean, typical, isn't it? So I thought, just to remind myself, I picked up this little bunch of 72 2.5-inch squares at £4.50. I don't think that's bad. I don't know. I'm not a quilting expert, but there are, take the crinkly paper off. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous designs in here. We've got a bit of card in there too. Oops. Yeah, so I think obviously they've cut these and packaged them themselves. They're probably leftovers from when they were cutting fat quarters and things like that. But I just, look at that palette. I just love that. Beautiful. So I'm going to have a little go at patchwork. I mean, I have done patchwork, but I want to get more accurate. You flip through these. I love this one. Look at the bugs. I was going to do something with those last night. I thought, no, I need to show my peeps first. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, colourful fabrics. And I did check online, and they have got that fabric that I really liked at the show online. So I don't need it, but I might treat myself to it. We'll see. It was only, I think it's £4.50 for a fat quarter. And when you've got quality cotton like that, you really don't mind, I don't mind anyway, paying up for it. So, yeah, so that was Sugar Bowl Crafts. I also managed to get some, I can never remember what these are called. Anyway, the Anchor number 8 threads, basically. This is 1355. It's 10 grams of it, so, and they last me forever, these things. But it's my lovely variegated greens. There's a blue in there, I know that, but it's a really nice variegated. And then I got a lighter one as well, which is again Anchor colour 01216. Can't read. Yeah, Perle, that's it, that's the word. Yeah, and I thought they were beautiful. They were £2.50 a ball, so that was pretty good. So I had a little list, not a lot, because, you know, we know Susan doesn't need much. And then I went to the button box and I got all this. I don't know why I keep buying trims, but I do. Just love them. Yeah, it was, how much was it all together? It was £8.90 altogether. Now these little trim it buttons were £1 a packet, so £6.90 for the trims. But I thought these little flowers were just super cute. Oop. I've got the hearts like these, and they're super tiny, which I thought for the Rachel, you know, the stitchery one that we're doing with Rachel down the garden path, I thought they would be perfect if I need little flowers, and then for other projects as well, because there's hundreds in there. I also picked up this most beautiful, you can't even see it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I bought a metre because it wasn't cheap, this one. I think it was £2.80 a metre, which for me isn't cheap. But yeah, it's stunning. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I couldn't leave it there. And I bought 2 metres of this rickrack, which I have never seen before. It is embroidered. That's the right side. Again, beautiful. It'd be great either for Christmas or just generally. I just, you know, I'd put that on anything, me. So that was beautiful. I think that was, I don't know, that was the lace. That might have been that. I bought 2 meters of each. I don't know. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was dear. I think it was something like 45 or 55 pence a metre. Again, pretty much a bargain, I thought. That's the button box. I think they're .co.uk, but I don't know. And then they're the ones that do all those Indian trims that I pick up. And then they got a really thin red version, basically. Again, love that. You know, just so simple but lovely. So again, I bought 2 meters. This is how much I've cut down, because normally when I see something like this, I'll buy 10 meters of it. So I've been really good. Now this, I'm going to try that lace, Ditchell lace, whatever it's called, Battenberg type lace. I have got that ribbon, but I did give it a go and it didn't bend very well. So I've picked up this cotton lace, which is quite thin, because having read into it a bit more, I think I've got a better idea on how it works, basically. So, yeah, so, and that was it. Wasn't I a good girl? Yeah, there was nothing. Oh, I'm lying. So I went to a stall. It's called, they sell, I think it's a charity. It's called Project Linus. And I saw this sticking out, this paper. I saw it sticking out of a bin and it was all marked up, £1, everything £1 in the basket. And I was like, really? So it's a marbled paper. But I don't know if you can, look at the gold. Look at that amazingness, and it's huge. It is a massive piece of paper. Isn't that just gorgeous? I couldn't leave it there for £1, and I think it is like a rice paper. It's really nice, really beautiful. So yeah, so that was that. Some of the things that I wanted to get there, I couldn't, which I was absolutely stunned at, actually. I couldn't get my pelmet violin there, so on the way home I stopped by my cheapy shop and picked it up. It's gone up there wickedly, because I bought it off Amazon, but it wasn't the right stuff. So this is the pelmet violin that I like. So I picked that up on the way home. And then one of my casualties for moving my room around, hold on. I managed to break my thread stand. I mean, it's probably easily fixed, to be fair. I will have a go at gluing it, but I have ordered a new one and they had it on Amazon really cheap. Yeah, I think I'll have a go at gluing it. If not, just what's it, tape, gorilla tape type stuff, because I use that a lot. So but I have ordered a new one. I think it's just arrived. Shall I go and get it? Stay there. Can't see the pause button. Hold on. Yeah, it was what I thought. I just heard it put it through the door while I was filming. So yeah, this is a bit more upmarket. I'm just going to move it away from the camera because it's noisy to open it. Bear with me. Does not want to open. Let's get it out and have a look, shall we? It looks very posh. It's a 3. It'll stand 3 cones of thread, basically. Oh, that was the other thing. I've just noticed it. I bought a massive... Let me get it. Instead of trying to explain it, I'll just get it. Oh, yeah. I do like my Gutermann threads. They did have Aurifil there. I was tempted to stock up on it, but I thought, I'll stick with Gutermann. I like it. It's it doesn't leave any fluff when you're stitching with it, so it's great. So I picked up 1,000. I don't know what size. What are you? It's 1.829 meter. No, 1,829 meters, which is twice the size of the one that I buy from Hobbycraft for £10, and this was £10. Sadly, they only I needed white, but I also wanted to get grey as well, but they didn't have any grey, so yeah, that was a bit annoying to say the least. I think it goes like that. I'll have to look at the picture. I can't remember how it goes. Yeah, so that was that, really. So all done for another year. How do you go together? Right, hold on. I might have to pause, get the picture up, find out how it goes together. It's something like that. Oh no, that's a... Anyway, I'll get the picture and find out. So yeah, yeah, I think it was less than 50 quid. 10, 20, let's say 30, 35. So 10, 20, 30, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, it's about £40, which is amazing for me. So anyway, there we are, a little mini haul. I haven't got round to doing a stitching one today. It's been a bit of a mad day. My daughter texted at sort of 8 o'clock this morning. She fancied a dog walk, so yeah, go on then. Well, we ended up going flipping miles. I've done over 10,000 steps today on this dog walk, and it was literally, I think it was about 6 or 7 kilometres, which I don't know what that is in miles. So yeah, we did that first thing, and then she said, oh, I want to go out to a place near us called Traeger Mills, which is a shopping centre, because the meat man's there with his meat lorry. And I said, oh, well, I need to get, I'm starting to, you know, I need another stash of food, if you like. I said, I'll come with you. And then halfway, well, just heading back down through the village, my eldest daughter rung and said, oh, what are you up to? And I said, well, I'm out with Caroline at the moment. So she said, oh, where are you going? I said, Traeger's, to the meat man. She went, oh, can we come? I was like, right. So Caroline was like, all right. So we drove round, picked her up, headed to Traeger's, done that. Went to the meat man, and I'm not impressed. I bought, they were doing a special offer pack. Can't remember what they called it now. But, yeah, I'm going to try it. I don't think I'm going to like it, I'll be honest with you. But for £40, I got a ton. I'm sorry if you're Reggie. I got a ton of meat. I can just about move in my freezer, but the quality wasn't quite there. So I'll go through this lot, and if it's any good, hopefully it will be. If not, my daughter's dogs will be getting a lot of it. And then I might go to the one in Exeter, because a lot of the one we picked up was frozen already, which I don't like doing. I'd rather get it fresh and then freeze it myself. So it's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. It might be fine, and it might be lovely and all the rest of it. So that's quite nifty, that, because you've even got a place to put your bobbins as well. Yeah, I will get a picture and we'll, I don't even know what that's for, but anyway, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I'm going to let you go because I'm rambling. So, I will try and do some stitching today. But as I say, we've, you know, not been long home, and it's like 4 o'clock now, I think, something like that. So, busy, busy, busy. And I will give you a final walk around the room, because I think the last video comes out, is it tomorrow? Yeah, because I only did 3, because I thought this is getting boring. So, yeah, so once the last video is uploaded, I'll do a tour. I'll do a final tidy up. I'm nearly done. It's just bits and pieces now, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and then back to normal service. It is odd. I come upstairs and I head in this room to come to bed, and it's like, no, wrong room. And I still haven't done my bedroom yet. So, but I have bought the paint for it today. So I might tomorrow go around, fill all the holes, empty it a little bit and start the painting. But we'll see. See how the day goes. I tend to plan these things, and then the kids and then I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, because we've got all new systems coming in, and it's going to be a mess. But hey-ho, and I've actually got to go to work, which is really upsetting. I've actually got to drive into Exeter tomorrow, Monday. So anyway, yeah, I'm really looking forward to using these. I might use this as a practice in my little, you know, our little stitchy book thing. So, yeah, going to give it a go, see how it works, see if it works. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, I will see you on the next video. Take care. I hope you're having all a good weekend anyway. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.